1. Hook-free cloud services sound great, right? But what if I told you they often come with hidden costs? 2. The real problem: many beginners and startup engineers jump into cloud services thinking they're getting a free ride. This can be especially problematic for startups that are still trying to establish a budget. Imagine working on a project, only to discover your cloud bill skyrocketed overnight because you hit a usage limit. 3. The simple explanation: let's break this down. A free tier is essentially a promotional offering from cloud providers like AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. It gives you limited access to their services without charge for a specific period or until you hit certain limits. Here's the catch: these limits can be confusing. You might think you're safe using a service, only to find out that you've exceeded the free allocation. For example, a service might offer 1 million requests per month for free, but if your app suddenly goes viral, you could easily surpass that. 4. Real-world example: let's look at a startup called Foodie Finds. They launched a food delivery app and started using AWS's free tier for their backend. Initially, it was smooth sailing. They used AWS Lambda for serverless functions and S3 for storage. They were well within the free tier limits, which included 1 million Lambda requests and 5 GB of S3 storage. Things took a turn when they ran a marketing campaign. Their app saw a 300% increase in user sign-ups and orders. In just 1 week, their Lambda requests soared to 2 million. Suddenly, they faced a bill of $200 for that month because they exceeded the free tier limit. This was a major blow for their budget. They had to scramble to cut costs elsewhere, which affected their growth plans. 5. What to do instead to avoid pitfalls like those faced by Foodie Finds. Follow this step-by-step framework. 1. Understand the limits, read the fine print. Know the specific limits of the free tier. For example, AWS offers 1 million free requests per month for Lambda and 5 GB of storage for S3. 2. Monitor usage, set up alerts for usage thresholds. Most cloud providers allow you to set billing alerts. For example, set an alert for when you hit 80% of your free tier allowance. 3. Plan for growth, estimate your user growth and usage patterns. For instance, if you expect to double your user base in 3 months, calculate potential costs based on that growth. 4. Use cost management tools, leverage built-in tools from your cloud provider. AWS, for example, has a free tool called AWS Budgets that helps you track costs and usage. 5. Optimize resources, ensure you're not using more resources than necessary. Review your architecture regularly. Are you using a Lambda function for a simple task that could be done cheaper or more efficiently? 6. Common mistakes. 1. Ignoring service limits. Many users don't realize that free tiers are not unlimited. Fix. Regularly review the documentation for the services you're using. 2. Failing to set alerts. Some startups don't set up budget alerts. Fix. Always configure alerts when you start using a new service. 3. Underestimating traffic. Startups often underestimate their user growth. Fix. Use historical data to anticipate potential spikes in usage. 4. Not reviewing costs regularly. Users forget to check their billing dashboard. Fix. Schedule monthly reviews of your cloud costs and usage metrics. 5. Assuming all services are free. Some services might be free for a limited time, but not forever. Fix. Track when promotional periods end and plan accordingly. 7. Quick checklist before diving into a cloud provider's free tier. Use this checklist. Have you read the service limits? Are alerts set for usage and cost thresholds? Have you estimated your growth and usage patterns? Are you using cost management tools? Do you regularly review your usage and costs? 8. Summary plus CTA. Navigating the world of cloud services can be tricky, especially with free tiers that aren't actually free. Always understand the limits, monitor your usage, and plan for growth. Avoid common mistakes by staying informed and vigilant. If you found this video helpful, drop a comment below sharing your experiences with free tiers, and don't forget to subscribe for more practical tech insights. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear.